Dear students, today we'll be doing problem number 8 from Telugu Academy textbook, which is prescribed by Board of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh State. So if you like my video, please do share with your friends, and if you have any comment, let me know, and please do not forget to subscribe to me. Thank you. Now I'll be reading the question to you. Problem number 8. Write journal entries in the books of Sudha. So the heading will be journal entries in the books of Sudha. First one, 2019. April 1st. Started business with a capital of 90,000. So here if you see the formula, whenever business is started with cash, that is capital, then you should take debit cash account and credit capital account. So here the businessman's money is being transformed into business and it becomes capital. So I'll debit cash account. And credit is capital account. So after writing this journal entry, then you should write for what purpose you have written this journal entry, and that statement is called narration, which will start with the word being. Being business started with cash, and the second, on April 1st again there is second transaction, same day, purchase goods from Tarun on credit. So here he has clearly mentioned it is a credit transaction and the name is come. The rule which deals with the names of persons is personal rule. So here it is dealt under personal rule. So for personal rule, the formula is debit is the receiver, credit is the giver. So here purchase goods from Tarun on credit. So we are receiving goods from Tarun on credit. So we are receiving goods in the form of purchases. To who is the giver? Tarun is the giver. It is 20,000. So after writing this journal entry, we will write a statement for what purpose you have recorded this journal entry, and it is called narration. Being goods purchased from Tarun on credit. And next one is April 2nd, sold goods to Sonu. So here name is come. That means we are selling goods to Sonu on credit. So here no money is involved. No money is involved. So it is purely personal rule, because the personal rule deals with names of persons, bank, business establishment or firm, etc. So here debit is the receiver, credit is the giver, is the formula for personal rule. So here we are selling goods to a person called Sonu on credit. So sold goods to Sonu means Sonu is the receiver and credit is the giver. So we are giving goods in the form of sales. It is 30,000. So after writing this journal entry, then you should write a statement for what purpose you have written this journal entry. And that statement is called narration. And this narration will start with word being. Being goods sold to Sonu on credit. And the next one is April 3rd, purchased goods from Raghav for cash. So here it is clearly saying purchases means real and property rule, and goods means property or assets, and he has given cash. So here, because he has given cash clearly, you should take as real and property rule, but you should not consider Raghav name. You should not consider Raghav name. Instead of it, if he says purchase goods from Raghav, if he says purchase goods from Raghav, then it will be a personal rule because it is a credit transaction. But here he said clearly purchase goods from Raghav for cash. So cash is important. So cash, it comes under real and property rule. So here the formula is debit what comes into the business, credit what goes out of the business. So when you are purchasing goods, goods are coming in the form of purchases. What goes out of the business should be credited, cash is going out. Being goods purchased for cash. So because cash is there, no importance will be given to the person called Raghav. Next one is April 4th, sold goods to Tony for cash. So here also sales, goods means assets or properties, and cash has come, but he has mentioned name also. So here the name will not be given importance, cash will be given importance, because when you are selling goods, you will take your money and you will give the goods. So later on, you don't require to whom you have sold the goods. So the person name is not important because you are not selling on credit, you are selling for cash. So it is real account. So the formula is debit what comes into the business, credit what goes out of the business. So what is coming in? Cash is coming into the business. And credit what goes out, goods are going out in the form of sales. and so the next transaction will be on April 5th, goods returned to Tarun. So on April 1st, we have purchased goods from Tarun on credit, and now some defective goods are being again sent back to Tarun. We are returning back to Tarun. So here the name has come with this personal rule, because personal rule deals with names of persons. So the personal rule is debit the receiver, credit the giver. So we are returning goods to Tarun. So Tarun is the receiver. So credit is the giver. We are giving goods returned. That means previous purchases we have returned. So we will take purchases returned. Now, after writing this journal entry, we will record a statement for what purpose you have recorded this journal entry, and that is called narration. Being goods returned to Tarun. So, on April 6th, bought furniture for cash. Bought means here buying, furniture means asset or property for cash. So it is real and property rule. That is debit what comes into the business, credit what goes out of the business. So here, bought furniture for cash. What is coming in? Furniture is coming in. Real and property rule. It is 15,000. And credit what goes out of the business, cash is going out. So after writing this journal, we will write a statement for what purpose we have recorded this journal entry. So that statement is called narration, and it will start with the word being. Being furniture purchased for cash, and next one is on April 18th sold goods to Sudeep. So here sales, goods means assets, two items are there but cash is not there, and name has come, sold goods to Sudeep. So Sudeep is a name of a person, so it should be treated under personal rule because it is a credit transaction. I mean, no money is involved. We are selling goods to Sudeep on credit, on credit. So the personal rule is debit is the receiver, credit is the giver. So when you are selling goods to Sudeep, Sudeep is the receiver. And credit is the giver. What we are giving? We are giving goods in the form of sales. If you purchase goods, you should take purchases. If you sell goods, you should take sales. It is 12,500. So after writing this journal, you will write a statement for what purpose you have recorded this journal entry. And that statement is called narration. Being goods sold to Sudeep on credit. And next one is on April 19th, goods written by Sudeep. So here on 18th, we have sold goods to Sudeep on credit, but 19th, he is returning back part of the goods because they are defective, they are spoiled. So it is also a personal rule because name of the person Sudeep has come. So the formula is debit is the receiver, credit is the giver. So here goods returned by Sudeep. Sudeep is returning goods to us. So what we are receiving? The sales return. We are receiving sales return. So sales return should be debited. Credit is the giver. Who is giving the goods back to us? Sudeep. So after writing this journal, then you should write a statement for what purpose you are recording this journal entry, and that statement is called narration. Being goods returned by Sudeep. Next, on April 25th, cash received from Sudeep. So here again the name has come. A rule which deals with names of persons is personal rule. So here the formula is debit is the receiver, credit is the giver. So when you are receiving cash from Sudeep, what we are receiving? We are receiving cash. So credit is the giver. So when we are receiving cash from Sudeep, who is the giver? Giver is Sudeep. So Sudeep should be credited. So after writing this journal, then you will write a statement for what purpose you have taken this journal entry, and that statement is called narration. It starts with the word being. Being cash received from Sudeep. And dear students, in problem number 8 from Telugu Academy, Intermediate First Year Accounts, the last transaction is on April 28th, goods taken by Sudha for domestic use. So this personal loan. So here Sudha is taking part of the goods belonging to business for personal use. So here we will take drawings under debit. And we will credit purchases. That is 3,000 rupees. After writing this journal, we will write a statement for what purpose you have taken this journal, and that statement is called narration. Being goods taken by Sudha for domestic use. Dear students, in order to explain this journal entry, drawings to purchases, I want to give one example to you. Like for example, a trader is having a wholesale rice shop. So in that rice shop, he purchased 1,000 bags of rice from Andhra area. 1,000 bags of rice. In that 1,000 bags of rice, he has taken 1 bag of rice for his domestic use, for his family use. So that means out of 1,000 bags of purchases, when he takes 1 bag to his home, then how many are left out? 999. So whenever you make purchases, you will debit purchase account. But when you take for your personal use, that purchase will be credited. That is why in the last entry, I have taken drawings account debtor to